But actually take the time to get to know me. Yep. I mean, if anybody knows me, I'm kind of an action-based guy. I'm going to get my hands on. When you were saying something about, what about going out there and searching? Yeah, I did. I'm kind of a engineering type mentality. I grid system thing. I put together a bunch of guys and we gridded that thing and had a search party to look for clues and evidence. I worked with the police on that. They knew I was doing it, and I said, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I got to do something. I'm not going to sit by idly and just wait for that magic call.
Help us to understand, those of us who have not walked in your shoes, what it is like not only to be going through this awful grief, but to know that you're being questioned and scrutinized.
It's the worst kind of famous a person could ask for. They go through your photos, they go through your friends, they call, email, private message people that you haven't seen in years. They dig into everybody's life. And they come to you saying, well, I heard, I know, somebody said. And I'm like, why are you even coming to me with this? You heard, you think, whatever it may be. We found that social media is wonderful for the fact that we get these flyers out so fast. The post of the girls missing went out so fast because of social media. But it can make people feel so very connected that they don't realize how intrusive it really is.
And angry and troll-like.
Yes, that they take it upon themselves to send you things that you really don't want to see, you don't really want to hear. It's not our jobs. We've all encountered somebody, I just know it's this, I just know it's this person. And please call Jerry at the tip line. Please call somebody else because I can't do this.
Yeah. Beyond that extraordinary, awkward, and painful first dynamic.
I don't know that it really was with us, because as soon as this happened, we went to them and said, check us out. We knew that we would be the first ones that they looked at. What do you need from us? What information? We will do whatever. Check us out. Check us 2 or 3 times so that you know it's not us. I mean, we offered to do anything they wanted, day one. And they were very polite. And
for those of you who saw the coverage, and for those of you who did not see the coverage, a very important piece of evidence that was recovered in this case came from the girl's cell phone. And it was an audio clip of the man's voice. We've looped it several times because it is a split second, so to hear it several times is helpful. To get that out on social media, to continue to hear that, just might tweak someone's memory of someone who sounds like that. Can I ask our audiovisual professionals if they can roll that clip of that sound? Down the hill. Down the hill. This was Libby's cell phone, wasn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah. Libby was able to not only capture that audio, she captured that image, that grainy image of that suspect. But Sergeant, I mean, really, honestly, the hero that child was. To have the sense, to have the wherewithal to be able to do that and to help us in our endeavor today is just nothing short of remarkable. I am curious about the sketch on this.
I have features that resemble that. Most Midwestern guys, with my build and stature, can look like that.
Yeah.
All right? It's not me. Jerry, and Doug would not travel around the United States with us. They've checked me. I was at work. I have to badge in twice. I'm on camera. I mean, but people won't take that. Doesn't fit their agenda when they're out there. It's easy to hide behind a keyboard and take shots and say it's Mike Patty, he's the worst guy ever. I've been called everything. Trust me. breaks my wife and my family down to tears, and I tell them, guys, I'm not gonna let that bother me. I will not let naysayers and people, thank you. I'm not gonna let these naysayers and people change the agenda and the focus that I'm on. I'm focused to catch this guy.
It doesn't mean that it's not on the minds of everybody. I think most people want to know, how did this happen? How did he do it? What did he do? Were those children molested? Were they assaulted in unspeakable ways? These are all the questions that are out there, and I know you can't answer them. Is there a reason in specific that you can't?
Well, a couple reasons. Number one is respect for the family. We don't want to share any personal information that brings us back, although I mean, they live with it daily.
And make a statement. Looks like the family is there, and they're getting ready to to come to the microphone. So we'll listen up.
Okay. So my name's Robbie Parker.
The parents of the children who were shot in Newtown, the 20 children, first graders who were shot in Newtown, are trolled regularly. And they're called liars, they're called conspiracy theorists. There are people who've been arrested for doing this kind of thing. Have you had any of this happen to you?
I haven't had anybody arrested, but I've had my fair share of shots taken at us.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Social media, like Anna was saying, it's been a great tool because you can quickly get things out there and share it, and all of a sudden, it's 100,000 likes or something, quickly, and it gets out there. But people jump to conclusions. I mean, let's face it, this guy, this sketch, I have features that resemble that. Most Midwestern guys, with my build and stature, can look like that.